are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm just doing fine. Thank you for asking. You're my last class for this day. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed teaching my it's a really good experience teaching for my
Oh.
first day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anything new today?
Um, Nothing new.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's end our night. Very good. Okay. Do you have any topic that you can we can actually talk about for today?
Okay, I want to discuss baby boards a bus alone.
Oh, baby reports a bus alone.
Yeah.
So, can you have you read about this article already?
Yeah, I've read it.
Okay, so can you please give me a summary of what the baby boards a bus alone?
Okay, it happened in China. 1 year baby boarded the bus alone without his parents, and a bus driver found out he was alone, so he called the police, and police um, yeah, looked for his parents, and yeah, after 1 hour, he finally met uh, his parents again. That's all.
Yeah. Yes, that's actually correct. Okay. So it seems a baby that is not being paid attention by the parents, or maybe the parents are very busy inside their shops. That's
Mm-hmm.
why they did not see their baby entering the bus. But for you, if you see a baby unattended in a bus, what would you do?
Oh yeah, I also yeah I also call the police because
Yes.
yeah, and or I will talk to the bus driver. He may have more chances to have that kind of things, so he might cope up with this situation better than me. So
Yes.
yeah, I will call the
Yeah, that's
police or just yeah let the bus driver know the situation.
yeah, that's correct. Imagine that, right? That at least for now, we have those security cameras that we have, so it would be easy to find someone missing. But
Mm-hmm.
what if this happens before we don't have those good technologies? What do you think would happen to the baby?
Hmm. Even though yeah the technology has developed like now, the bus driver found out the baby was alone. So yeah, I think yeah he could yeah finally see his parents again. I think it's
Yes, that's correct. I mean, very good. So, before we proceed, do you have any questions
no
about the article? Any words that you don't understand?
no it's easy. So yeah, I can understand. Yeah.
Yes, it's really easy, but I could not ask a lot of questions about this. This is actually easy topic, but okay. For you, what would you feel if you
Mm.
experienced this? If you're the mother, what would you do?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I think. I would blame, myself. What I had done because I didn't pay attention to my kid, and then yeah, he he were lost because of me. So
Yes.
yeah, I would regret I, for why I had done.
Yes, that's actually correct. So if you have a baby or if we have a kid, okay, we should pay attention to those ones. Also, it's a 1 year old. So a 1 year old or a toddler, uh, they're just very curious about their surroundings. That's why they do whatever they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
be careful. Because for me, I also have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
He's already 2 years old. I always pay attention to him because he loves playing in water. So I
Mm-hmm.
always close our comfort rooms because he tries always to open uh, uh, the water dispensers, the water in the comfort rooms or in the bathroom. He always try to open those waters. So I always tell him not to enter those ones because there's a lot of accidents that would might be happen to our kids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
So, and this is also in China. This happened in China. My previous experience was actually in China. I teach Chinese students.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, but it's my first time to teach Korean students.
Mm-hmm. Do
Right,
you tell
there
the
you go.
difference between Koreans and Chinese?
Oh, Korean are what I see so far. I really love teaching Koreans just for my
You?
first day,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
In Chinese, uh, some of the students are forced by their parents to learn English.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
in
but
Korea, yeah, it's the same, I
in
think.
it's the same. But the Koreans show interest. They're willing to learn. It's they're interested in learning, even though it's told by their parents. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's the worst experience I have when I was teaching at Korea. Because in China, uh, for Chinese students, we need to see each other so that I can see my students. They could also see me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so well, the bad experience that I have is that uh, one of the parents of the Chinese people is actually hitting her kid inside in front of me. So I I'm
Oh.
I want to cry for the kid. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's really bad. But I
Mm-hmm.
really love teaching. That maybe that's why I tried to have another option.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Before I was actually planning to work in Korea, maybe
Mm-hmm.
for a factory worker,
Mm-hmm.
because my cousins are already there. So I studied basic Korean language. But instead of maybe going there, maybe I could also I tried to teach Korean students, and it's
Mm-hmm.
way better. I think it's a good it's better for me having this way.
Yeah, if you go to Korea, then you have to part with your families. So yeah.
Yes, that's correct. And it's
Mm-hmm.
even a 3 years contract without going home. So after
Mm-hmm.
3 years, that's the time that you can go home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's really hard. But this is really good. I love teaching students, and it's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, uh, maybe you want to talk more about other topics. We still have a lot more of time.
Really, I only read one topic because I didn't want to read a lot of topics. Yeah, reading, yeah, article, reading English articles gives me stress. So I just want to read one topic. Yeah, that's yeah the
But you can,
topic.
but
Mm,
you can actually speak really good. Good.
mm,
It's a your the way you deliver and how you listen is really good.
mm-hmm.
Why? But for me too. When I tried to read Korean language, it's really hard for me.
Oh, can you read Korean?
Yes, I can read Korean. This
Mm-hmm.
is ah
Mm.
yeah eh
um,
yeah right. I know how to write and read, but I
uh-huh.
don't speak because it's
Mm,
really hard. Yeah, you have the imnida, imnika,
mm,
haseyo, isoyo, opsoyo, like those words. It's really hard to memorize also.
from whom do you learn Korean?
uh, we have Korean schools here. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
there are teachers who teaches us Korean.
Is it
Uh,
free?
no, we have to pay.
Oh, so you also, yeah, paid for
Yes,
learning
I also
Korean.
paid. Yes, I
Mm.
also paid. Uh, but the thing is, I only studied for all around 2 months just
Mm-hmm.
to read and write.
Why
See,
did
it's really
you
hard.
why did you learn Korean?
Oh, as I've told you a while ago, I plan to go
Ah,
to
that's
Korea,
why.
right? Yes.
Ah. But why did you change your mind?
Oh, because as I the experience of my neighbors or my relatives that work there already, because they
Mm-hmm.
are the one who's telling me that I need to go to Korea.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, when they are already trying to talk with me, they're crying. I want to go home. Yes.
Ah.
Oh, maybe I would not just go because the way that you're acting, it's really hard for me to go.
Ah.
maybe I might also cry because it's a 3 years, right?
Why do your relatives or friends want to go back to your country?
They just miss the country. Yes.
Hmm.
They say that the Korean culture is really good, but it's really different because if you're in your own country, it's easy for you to communicate with each other, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's that's also a good thing. But
Hmm.
for you, if you're going to travel another country,
Hmm.
what country would you like to go?
Maybe um, Australia. Yeah, my
Oh,
mother traveled Australia a few years ago, and she said it was a really good experience. Yeah, food or sceneries. So, yeah, she recommended me I should go there, but I don't have enough money or time, and so that's why I couldn't visit there. Yeah, so far.
yeah,
But yeah, I want to yeah go to Australia someday.
yeah. I envy the old people. Also, you know that movie, or it's not a movie, variety show, Grand Pass Over Flowers.
No?
Grand Pass Over Flowers. It's a show in Korea. I watched that show. It's
Mm-hmm.
about old people or veterans that th- their job is to travel around the world. Oh my goodness, I love that job. I envy that job because there's a lot of jobs already that you can enjoy. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Teaching, I enjoy teaching. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but what about those traveling? Okay, the one who travels for their job. Uh, it's really good.
But traveling can be stressful because every places can be new to them.
Yes.
So yeah, they have to adjust something. So
Yeah.
yeah, just to seeing yeah here we think yeah it is really good because everybody want to travel. When they have enough time, they just go to a new some countries when they need to rest. But if
Yes.
it is their job, it can be totally different.
Yeah. That's actually good. But uh, maybe if it's your hobby, right? If
Mm-hmm.
you like what you're doing, then you can enjoy your job. Yeah, because
Mm.
what I actually had before I graduated the financial management,
Mm-hmm.
and well, it's not that good for me. I tried working for an American company
Mm-hmm.
for a financial company, and it did not work for me. I did not like the job, although it's paying more, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the job. That's why it's better
Mm.
for me to teach because I like interacting with other people and I
Mm.
enjoy my job, well, sharing a lot of my ideas. All right.
Mm.
Okay, there you go. So, do you have any questions?
No.
Want to clarify anything?
No.
Okay.
Why
So,
didn't you prepare more questions about that topic?
also for the
Somebody,
top,
some students might choose that topic, but if you
yeah,
finish the topic discussing, uh, very, just to very, yeah, we didn't discuss that topic. Yeah, I think just to within 5 or 7 minutes.
mm,
So,
oh, oh, I'm sorry about that. But because with this topic, the way that you have delivered, it seems that you understand all of the topics, okay?
sure.
And you answered very well. How many times did you already have this topic for today?
Uh,
It's a really good thing because you already had the idea and
no, no, no. It's
you are
my
very
first
prepared.
time. No, it's
Oh,
my first time, but other
oh,
teachers actually, even though it's a beginner topic, many teachers try to prepare a lot of questions. So even it is not directly related to the topic, but you can make some questions related to the topic. I mean, for example, how often do you take bus like that? Yeah, because
oh,
the bus we can the kids take take a bus. So yeah, so there are other follow-up questions.
and maybe it's also because maybe you're not comfortable if I'm going to ask if uh, do you have a baby or mostly like. But well, thank you for your suggestions. Okay, well maybe this is actually a good experience for me to, since my students would also help me how to also teach for my
Mm-hmm.
students since it's my first time. So well, I thank you all for your suggestion, Elia. Well, I would do that more. Okay. Well, I'm
Okay.
sorry if I did not satisfy for your study for today, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe in the future I would make this up for you so you would be able to understand more about the topics. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for if I did not satisfy you for today, but
Okay.
okay, I would keep it in mind. Even though it's a small topic, I would make it expounded. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Elia. Well, I hope you enjoyed the talk that we have for today. You enjoyed the rest of your evening and you enjoyed the rest of the night. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye for now.
Yeah, bye.